Hey guys, today we're watching another episode. Just kidding. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bethany and Derek Reacts. Today we're watching Selling Sunset.
With this episode and other episodes that we've gone over before, we're actually just looking at shows on Amazon and Netflix that you might watch. And if you do, we're kind of talking about if the realtors in the show or anything that it talks about as far as real estate is realistic. And if it's not, we'll go over that too. But it's just something fun we like to do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 4 now.
Derek and Bethany, that's fine.
Oh my.
My booty's gonna fall out.
Do we have any, like coconut water and stuff? So I'm super excited. I got an offer.
Every scene is them starting from their ankles, going all the way up to the face in slow motion.
This offer is a little more complicated than just a straight offer.
I would hate that.
I want to get to the office really early and I want to put in all the work.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
You here early,
I want
huh?
that couch.
Yeah, I'm actually the only one here right now.
No one's here, like Jason, Brett, no
It's
one?
nice and quiet.
The girls, no.
I want that
Nobody
chair.
to the battle?
No, just me.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to just take and get over with? That way you just know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Are you gonna come wait with me?
Okay, what do you need? What can I do?
I don't know, just...
I'll just be there for moral support.
Okay,
How about
fine,
that? Okay,
fine,
I'll just be
fine.
outside the door
That's
and I'll
Bethany.
be rooting you on.
Okay, sounds
So excited. More excited for you that you're
I'll be right
pregnant
here.
potentially
Thanks,
than
girl.
she.
Oh, that's so exciting!
Good luck.
Do you want another baby?
I don't know, maybe.
So on appointments, I like to be the first one there, or at minimum 15 minutes early. I always do the rule 15 minutes early is on time is late, etc., etc. And then afterwards, depending on the appointment, how well it went, I might sit in my car. If it's something they want to write an offer on, I'll sit in my car and write up the offer. It's something that I don't really like to go off somewhere else or go back to my house or go back to the office or something like that to write up an offer when I can do it right now from my phone or my computer sitting in my car.
I do think like you do a schedule too of your day. So like on Sunday, he like looks at his schedule and tries to plan out his entire week. So I think that's important, especially in real estate when you have all this flexible time.
Mm-hmm. So like when she got in and she was at the office, she said nobody else is here and not even our bosses. She's like, no. If it was me and I was in that, most of the time on Sunday nights I do it, but just to try and block out the week and everything from personal, whether it's literally get up, which is my alarm time, to devotional time, to time with crew in the morning before time to take her to work. And then also I block off all of my real estate items, which are my green times or, it just depends. There's a lot of things that I could go into on that, but I try to block off as much as possible and then leave out space for showings and leave out space for listing appointments, etc.
Because, you know,
Isn't
we've
it
been
too
trying
long
for
being
1
pregnant?
year, and, you know, it's like,
So she's pregnant?
it's like
No,
every time.
She's not
So
pregnant?
now-
Have you already asked her?
Hasn't
I can't
popped up
imagine
yet.
how nervous
You
you
have to
are.
wait kind of a second.
I know,
Huh.
right?
Oh, it just needs more.
Yay!
Let me see.
Are you so happy?
Pregnant.
I'm happy that I got to be here for you.
No one knows. Like, you're the first one.
Okay.
Pretend like you're just like, la la la, nonchalant.
conversation.
Nothing was told to me
Right?
today. I'm just gonna hug you
You
all
have?
the time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Wait, who was the first one?
Well, you were, but.
Oh, good.
Like,
I was like, wait a minute, you gotta,
tell your,
did one of your friends do before
No,
me? What
you
the
tell
heck?
your friend, Everybody knows.
But it's ready to go on the market. So.
All right, well, there's a couple of different ways we can do it. One, the buyer can release non-refundable funds. The other way to do it is just to not offer any non-refundable funds and to get into escrow, but you have to give the seller an out.
Okay.
So if the seller gets a better offer, they can kick the buyer out.
Boom.
But they
It's-
won't lose any money.
They won't lose any money.
What she's talking about, it's not a bad thing that somebody comes in with an offer on your listing that is contingent upon your house selling. So if I have a listing that you are the seller and I am your listing agent, and so is the buyer, and they're bringing over a contract. We really want the contract not to be contingent upon a house to sell, because you've already got other contingencies that we've talked about previously in other episodes, like your inspection contingency, appraisal contingency. If they write an offer contingent about a home sale, we can counter that offer and say, that's fine, we'll accept that. You have to have your home on the market, like he was talking about. Is it on the market? Probably should have been on the market already. If it's not, it needs to be ready to go and on the market tomorrow. And then after that, you can put in what's called a 48-hour first right of refusal, which means if we get an offer, say one that's not a home to sell contingency, or it's a better offer or whatever, at the end of the day, it's a better offer altogether. We can potentially accept that, but we have to give said buyer a 48-hour right of refusal, or whatever it is that you come up with. That's normally what we do here.
She's gonna do a prenup, right?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it yet.
Does she do a prenup?
Recommend it, but
I'm not
Oh, I
gonna.
don't know.
I'm not gonna recommend it
I don't
either.
know. I
You know, she's
haven't.
obviously gonna do
Yes.
what she wants to do. He's gonna do what
Good.
he wants to do.
I would
and
say so,
hopefully that
because she
aligns.
seems
I mean, it's possible that it works out, but it's
Loaded.
It's risky. You know?
Successful. Probably a better way to say it.
But she's probably going to take offense if they come back and tell her she needs to do that.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think that'll go over well.
Some trouble.
Well,
I'm
look at
so
this house.
excited to see it. I cannot
183,000
wait.
commission.
I hope that it's way better.
Oh, that makes two of us.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, this is the staging.
Ah,
the
this
new
looks so
staging.
much
I love
better.
the
I will
couch.
agree.
You know, your priority is to your clients and to selling homes.
Yeah.
So that's where my interests lie. So I do not want to minimize, and I fully respect that you have a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
But this is the priority.
I know.
Okay,
I know. I'm here
okay.
to work, and that needs to be my focus.
Some damage was done, but it's not the end of the world. You can totally recover. What you really need to do is just sell this for a great price, and everybody will forget
I
everything.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no phone calls during the open house.
People probably saw that, or they've seen this episode and they see him and they go, golly, this dude only cares about money. Well, the truth is there's things we don't know about. There's a lot of unknowns. There's just so many factors that go into it that we don't know.
I think too, like being a leader, you have to have those tough conversations, and real estate's a little different. It's, you know, time is money, and so like she took a call when she probably should not have taken a call because she was already in a meeting. But then I see her side, the family side too, because you know, she's dating this guy who's overseas and that kind of thing. So I don't know. I mean, I do think that being a leader, you do have to have those tough conversations. So I think he was just telling her up front, like, this is your job, and so while
These are
you're
your
working,
expectations.
While
Yeah.
you're working, this is your expectation that I have for you.
That leader is there to lead you, and he's there to do what's best for the firm, especially if he owns the firm. So,
And I'm sure, I mean, we don't know what she's going to say next, but I'm sure she's not going to like what he had to say to her.
yeah, because nobody really wants to be talked like
No.
that at all, but tough love's needed sometimes. So.
Oh, another
Do you
question.
have a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm totally that person though.
So,
Hold on.
unfortunately, remember the last time I told you I had an offer in, we're in escrow, but it was contingent on their house selling?
On the Encino property?
Yeah.
no, he's
So we're basically to the point now where their deposit would be at risk, and they've taken their offer off the table because they're afraid their house is not going to sell. So my escrow fell through.
Well, where's the backup offer?
Well,
Ooh.
this is the only offer I have.
Oh, we need a backup offer. If you think that there's an escrow that could fall out, then you got to have a backup offer. Maybe even an offer before that. 2 backup offers. I don't want to hear you coming to me and saying I lost an escrow and I don't have a backup offer. Did you continue to have open houses and broker opens and continue to make phone calls and send out emails and do print marketing?
If you have a home to sell contingency, again, it's so risky. It's a 50-50 whether that agent knows what they're doing or not. Of course, you can research the agent, you can talk to the agent, you can learn the property that they're selling for their buyers. You can figure all that out, but at the end of the day, it's still, anything could happen, right? So what he's saying is, what she should have done, because of what we just talked about, the 48-hour first right of refusal, which means she's able to continue to market the property. If she's able to do that, then she needs to actually market the property. At that point, then you want to market it even more. So then you want to do more open houses, you want to do more marketing materials, you want to do more things. Why? Because you want backup offers. And then even then, if you want to take a backup offer to that backup offer, you can do that as well. And you can continue to market forever until they sell that house or whatever's in the contract and whatever was negotiated. Oh no.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not. Oh,
You gonna
cheers.
do it? Oh, to the baby.
Dad.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Why are you not drinking?
Well, I'm basically pregnant.
Good job, Chriselle.
I forgot.
She is not doing a good job
Basically
making
pregnant.
friends.
This is like your favorite person at the beginning of the episode
It's like super.
or season.
I just don't think she thinks.
This is great though. No, I know it's great, but
God.
I'm just hope it's gonna,
Wait,
you know.
wait up.
stay.
Stick it to her, babe.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it awkward? Because this is awkward
One sip
for
of
me.
alcohol.
I feel like this episode was probably one of the most in-depth real estate wise. I mean, it took a minute, but in-depth real estate wise that we've seen on this show.
Yeah.
We
It
went
was
into a
good to
lot.
see her come over and ask questions and
Yes,
how he responded and
correct. So seeing him be able to go into a little bit more in depth what's what, and then of course me trying to do the same. So yeah, I think this episode was spot on with a lot of drama. I don't know. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Bethany and Derek Reacts. We hope that you guys enjoy these. We love doing them. We want you to comment below and let us know if you're enjoying the episodes, if you have questions about the episodes, if there's other episodes, whether it's this show or not, that you are interested in us reacting to. We would love to do that with you guys. So have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bethany and Derek Reacts. Today we're watching another episode of Selling Sunset.
Forgot both of your names.
I didn't know what to say. I was like,
This is Bethany.
okay, I got it.
My veins like popping out of my head. Oh god. All right. Wait. Stop. Dang it. You can dub whatever I said over anything, and it'll just sound weird and look weird, and it'll look like one of those foreign shows. Thank you for enjoying another episode. I hate it. I hate this. I do it every time.
I know, it's pretty awkward. It's like,
Thanks.
how do you get going? No, not you, for me.
Bethany's pretty on time with everything.
Derek's expertise here.
That's the sound that my knuckles make when I pop them. It's not. Classic drama. Drama. You ever heard anybody say it like that? Drama. I never say it right. It always sounds dumb when I do it. Did I do that right? Did I clap okay?
Got it.
That's what I was gonna do, but Kyle did it. Now I'm.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
What?
What you do?
That was really good.
I was like, oh, did I do something? I was like, thanks.
It's so weird.
Oh,
This is weird.
I would definitely put my sunglasses on.
Bethany, when she gets awkward, she puts her sunglasses on, even if it's nighttime, and folds her arms and sits back. She goes, I definitely put my sunglasses on. Oh, that's the best. Whew.